What we have here is the virtual serial host prototype. It plugs into an Apple II computer and it interfaces with the virtual serial drive software provided by ADT Pro. The virtual serial drive allows you to take your Apple II, plug it into a PC, and serve a hard drive image over the serial connection so it thinks it sees a hard drive when in fact you don't have it. This boils it down to an SD card. We have a Arduino Mega, a couple level shifters, and an SD card socket. It's pretty simple. What we have over here is what I've been calling the sanity check. This verifies my schematics are correct, and I did have to pencil in some stuff, so make those changes in the morning. In a nutshell, it's basically the same thing. You have a serial port, some power regulators, and you've got 5 volts, 3.3, a real-time clock, battery backup for the clock, a serial port level shifter, SD card level shifter, and a AT Mega 328. Underneath the board we have a SD card socket and a good mess of wiring. So we'll go ahead and take this over to the Apple II computer, turn it on, do a little demonstration of it. The whole reason why I wanted this as an independent unit instead of being tethered to a PC is because the retro bench is about 10 feet away from the nearest PC. It's a real big pain in the butt to string cables or drag everything over to one table, install some files, and then drag it back so I can play with them. This will be a standalone unit, and eventually will be in an enclosure like this. But for right now, all I have is a sanity check. To operate it, we just place the SD card into the socket, plug in the serial port, and apply power. Once the light turns green, I know it's all good to go. You can turn on the Apple II now. And load the VS driver. Once that's loaded, it's very easy to access it just like any other disk. This expands the memory from 140K per side of a floppy disk to 32 megabytes. This allows us to run large programs such as the Apple II desktop. Which I guess you can't see on the camera. Plus any other programs you pretty much want. There are of course some restrictions since it's a software driver. Not all programs will play well with it, but it's better than nothing, especially for S2C owners who basically have very little options. Thanks for watching.